Okay, we're recording, and hopefully the game won't be too loud when I start driving. Let me see what happens.
Yeah. If it does, maybe just turn the game down.
I might be able to turn the game up.
Yeah, you can do that. Just go to the audio settings.
Let's see, audio. Because I can hear you pretty good today.
Yeah. Good. Start recording then.
Audio settings. Put my volume mixer and turn Forza up. Okay, talk a little bit more. Let me see if I can still hear you.
Alright, I'll talk. I'm tired. Kind of. Not really, but kind of.
Yeah, it's working pretty good, I think.
Alright. That's good.
All right, so if you want to welcome everybody.
Let's do this intro. It's like, hi, this is Derek, and this is Virtual Ben.
Okay. Well, hey everybody. Welcome to Ben and Derek Gaming. This is Derek.
And this is Virtual Ben.
So Ben is virtual right now because he's been quarantining because of a exposure to the coronavirus.
Derek, don't say that. YouTube's going to demonetize you.
Oh no. But you've been feeling good, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So we can't play together at my house, but we could play together anyway.
Aren't we still playing together, though?
Yeah. That's the nice thing about video games. They bring people together.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I'm a very good driver. Ben can't see right now, but
Yeah.
you get extra points in Forza 4 for driving through fences and ramping off of stuff.
No, they should do that in real life. You should just get money
Let's see that again.
running into stuff. Like, oh, you ran into a fence pole. Here's $100. I saw like a video on Roblox. It was just what you do is there are like just two platforms. You had to jump between them like 114,000 times. And if you win, you get nothing except for like you go into just like the special platform. And I'm guessing a lot of people are actually going to do that because we're in quarantine. We have nothing else to do.
That's right. All the schools in Kentucky are closed because we have more cases of the coronavirus in Kentucky than most countries. It's pretty exciting.
In most countries, Derek? You mean states?
No, I mean countries. We have more in Kentucky than they have in South Korea right now.
But that's like a really small country, isn't it?
I don't know if it's smaller than Kentucky.
Aren't there like two sides to Korea? One's like a giant city and one's just depressing.
Sort of. The giant city is Seoul, South Korea.
And it was titled okay, so it's North Korea. I saw a video. It was the most depressing country, and it was North Korea that was the
Yeah,
big city.
North Korea is not a good place to be.
No.
But I've
It's
had,
strict.
yeah, one of my friends from Korea, he would work with refugees from North Korea that would flee to South Korea.
Looks fair.
Yeah, so he would treat them nice.
You need to start something.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You choose something.
All right, let me see. World map. I got a barn find for fall.
We need in like a later video. We need to show them the pictures, just all the pictures of Boba.
Oh, sure. We can do that. All right, I'm going to... Let's do a street race. How about that? We haven't done one of those in a while. Oh, I got a taxi one.
You got the taxi thing?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, let's do that, Derek. No, do that.
All right, I put it on the map. That's what Ben's been telling me.
The taxi has like 700 horsepower, and it's fast. I don't know why, but it's just fast.
What are you driving today, Ben?
My
Your Lambo?
Veneno. I don't know how to pronounce it. Either Veneno or Veneno. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Veneno sounds cooler.
It does. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is, but it's just one of those unknown things.
For the record, I've never in real life driven a car 170 miles an hour. And judging by how good I am at driving this Mosler in this game, that's probably a good thing.
This game's actually kind of realistic, because when you were averaging like a 60 mile per hour rate, and it was like 6 miles, it took you like 6 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So the game's pretty accurate. It's not just one of those games where it takes you 15 minutes to drive 6 miles. It's actually realistic. And Derek's playing on an Xbox 360 controller, which is like the comfiest controller you can get.
That's right. I found this for $16 instead of $60, and I'm very happy with it.
This is my car. It was $1.4 million.
So do we get to do this together?
Yeah, if you do the co-op option.
Let's see. So it's talking to me.
Yeah, it's just telling us it's the first time, so I have to tell you. The dog keeps scratching at my door when it's coming in and out. This video won't be edited because it's just something we wanted to do. It's not going to be an edited video.
Yeah, we're just going to play for a little while till Ben's got to go to bed and I get too tired to stay awake myself. I mean, I don't have to go to bed. I'm an adult.
Yeah, and
but
Derek, last night we were supposed to play, but Derek, since for his church when he was editing the video, like on the new camera, he got the graphics. Like, graphics on, they were like super high.
It was set on 4K, and I did not mean for it to be 4K. I meant for it to be 1080. My computer is not prepared to edit 4K video with like editing the color and.
I was thinking it might have been like 8K, because I was thinking your computer might be able to handle like 4K, but I guess not.
It could if I had used a certain thing where it like caches all of it, but that would have taken 2 hours to put it into the cache. All right, park in the destination zone.
You see how fast this thing is?
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's got some pickup.
Do you see its acceleration on it? It's like we're already at. It's like sub 30-second run. Can we do it? Sub 30 seconds.
It's got pretty good brakes.
Oh, I have to park in the destination zone. Oh,
You just flew right past it.
Yeah, did you not see me? I got stuck in a tree. That was that.
I'm waiting on you. You got to get back over here. You got 1 minute and 20 seconds. How do I change the?
At least I can see your POV. Why is the parking zone in this game so specific? Yeah, like I want to watch back the video. I'm probably gonna watch the video and just see me fly over. Whoop. So, cool. When are you gonna drive in a taxi like this, Derek? Can you...
The taxis in Louisville aren't quite like this.
pay one to do it like this to break almost like every street wall there is. Like, so, I mean, we're already breaking the law. We're going like 140 miles per hour.
Yeah, which if there was a big festival for driving, that would be fun. That you would get in the taxi cab and it'd be one of the drivers from the festival.
I feel like it's called makeup. Someone did a lot of makeup and did like makeup really good. They could probably just look like just one of the persons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it on the classical station so we don't have to get flagged for our copyright.
Yeah, that's true. Because they're too old to be copyrighted. Like, isn't the one like in the Hall of the Mountain King like 1860s?
Yeah, it's old.
It can't be copyrighted. But YouTube's gonna be like, hey, can we strike your video? YouTube has, like, for your church, like, some of the videos are like, how old are like some of the videos? You went the wrong way, Derek. Like, how old are some of them? Can
Some
we
of
do that one more time? Because I hit the wall at the end and I could have got the 3 stars, so let's do it again. Never mind.
let's see.
I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. Why are the parking zones so specific?
I don't know. Yeah, some of the songs I do at my church, though, like you said, they're like some of them are hundreds of years old, and YouTube will flag it.
Did they even have, like, they didn't have many copyright laws then, didn't they?
No, they did not.
It's like they had copyright laws, but not many.
Yeah, they did publish music back then and things, but I don't know how it worked.
I don't know either.
All I know is those people have been dead long enough. We don't owe them any
Yeah.
money.
No. Why do we... How come when you don't even monetize your video to where you can't even make money off it, YouTube's still like, can we copyright your video?
Did you say you want to do another taxi one?
Yeah. YouTube's dumb like that. They should know what videos are copyrighted and which aren't.
Yeah, their algorithm is a little questionable sometimes. Like, it'll think that a song that I'm doing at church belongs to someone who recorded it separately, you know, just because it has the same melody, even though it's hundreds of years old.
Yeah. It's that's why you have to go to like if you want to put music in your videos, you have to go to like a website that's that has no copyright.
Yeah, even if you get the licenses for it, like I have a license to use all of the copyrighted songs I use, but YouTube still flags it.
That's just, what's the point of a license if you can't even use it then?
Yeah, I know.
It's like having a driver's license but you can't drive a car.
They just arrest you anyway. Whoa.
You had to bump into me. I'm not used to cars as fast as this. I'm like, usually still, I think we're gonna succeed the goal.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have a passenger though when I almost drove straight into the lake.
Yeah. How many laws do you break in this game? You break one for property damage, another for speeding. Some other laws.
Oh, probably reckless endangerment.
Dangerous driving. Kind of
I mean, sometimes, yeah, sometimes you hit people head on. That could be manslaughter.
You never hit people head on. Manslaughter is one of them because stunts you do with people sometimes. And you break a couple laws in this game. Disagree with him.
I won't. I won't disagree with him.
Does he have terrible opinions? Steak is better. Well done. Says that, I'm just gonna kick him out of my car. Derek's mom used to cook a steak well done. He doesn't eat it like that now.
No way.
He said you can eat anything that you can't eat anything under rare. Can you eat rare?
I mean, I don't like it totally rare.
But you'll eat it.
A steak, maybe, yeah. Not a hamburger or something, but
Derek will eat anything besides some Mexican food.
yeah, only some.
Not all Mexican food, but some. Like what Mexican food do you not eat?
Like the really American style Mexican food that you get at restaurants. That doesn't always sit
Usually-
well with me, but
Usually in Mexican restaurants or like other restaurants, like they give you like an American dish for like kids.
yeah,
Burger.
I do that sometimes. I order the cheeseburger. But at down the street from my house, there's a food truck
It's a treat.
that's traditional Mexican food, and it is really good. I get cow tongue tacos, which you think that doesn't sound very good, maybe.
I'm listening to the wrong radio station.
Me too.
Listening to like Horizon XS, I think, or like Base Arena.
I don't know if I impressed this taxi cab driver or not.
I mean, we got him here fast. That's all he should care about.
And we didn't damage his car, we damaged our car.
I mean, yeah, it's like if we damaged his car, he'd be mad. But it's not like we endangered him. It's completely fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. It's not like we could have killed him.
And I got one whole star.
Same. And for school, what they do with us, they just give us a bunch of work on Monday. And then some of the days it's just light, and they don't give us, like, anything to do. That's just how they do it. Because I looked at, because we have a checklist for it, and, like, Monday was, like, kind of, like, it wasn't, like, the busiest day. Because one day, since we have a meeting at 9 to, like, 9:30 usually, I was working from, like, 9:30, and I went to Derek's. So my mom had to go to work. I worked there without taking breaks from like 9:30 to like 6:30 to like 5:45, and that's like 9 hours.
Oh, it's way too much. Unbelievable. They
I
shouldn't
know. I was working.
shouldn't treat kids like that.
I was working an hour and 45 minutes above when I'm supposed to, and I didn't take any breaks. Besides like the 15-minute break I did going to Derek's, which is not much at all.
And you're a hard worker. You know,
And yeah,
you don't
for some
just
people,
slack through it or something.
I mean, yeah, I don't just answer questions randomly. Most of the stuff in school, that you just forget it. And then later, you're like, oh. Like, I read, like, a social studies page, and I don't remember any of what I read. But when I have a quiz next week, I'll just read it again, and I'll understand it.
Yep, and then it might stick that time, or you might have to learn it 2 or 3 more times.
It only takes, like, 20 minutes to read, like, 4 pages just about, like, the U.S. I forgot what it was called. Those, like, something this, because they were teaching us false stuff. That's what Mom told me. Because I have this, like, history book, big history book I'm getting. And I remember what pages it would on, like, close to what page.
Yeah, I think your mom told me y'all were learning about manifest destiny.
Yeah, Manifest Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And how we just kind of, like, Indians stole our territory.
Yeah,
That's not.
it's a very
That's not what they.
problematic thing.
It's just not what they tell us in school.
Now, I had great teachers growing up, and they did teach me about,
What actually happened.
yes, the horrors that were wrought upon the native peoples of our land and on the slaves that we stole from Africa and all those things. They taught us that stuff, but
I mean, we
I understand.
patriots. They can't avoid us learning about slavery. It's just something we kind
I guess I'm going to try my Lamborghini for this street race.
Like realize, I guess I'll drive my Lambo. Like, do I want to drive my McLaren or my Lambo?
Yeah.
Like, which one? Tough decisions. Like, it's stressing me out. I'm counting down. Like, all right, come on, need to use a car.
Uh-huh.
It's just like boop, boop, boop. Second. At least I can see your POV. Now.
You can?
I mean, yeah, I can watch the video.
Oh, yeah, you mean later. Let's say I didn't think I shared it right now. Now,
No.
next time we do this, there probably is a way to get your screen on here,
I can record.
but I don't know how it works. I've never had an Xbox.
Yeah, I can record. I have a capture and share. I don't know if I can send a specific file to you, though. I don't know if I can send a file to you. I might be able to, because you're on Windows 10 and I'm on Xbox One, and they're made by the same company. So.
Right. All right, so we have a few more people on our team this time than usual. Oh, you're not on my team, are you? No, you are. It's just me and you. Me and you versus everybody. I saw the wrong colors. I was looking over here at the S-class stuff. I wasn't looking at the red versus blue.
Everything's red versus blue, even politics.
That's true. Here we go. Don't miss a checkpoint, because I cannot save us. How is my Lambo so far behind?
You're a bad driver.
I mean, I pushed the gas. That's all you got to do.
Get good. Try getting good.
You know, Claire de Lune is an odd choice for a racing game. It's so sweet and soft. That's what's playing on my classical radio right now. It's Claire de Lune. It's just a piano solo piece.
I don't think mine's the... Yeah, mine's playing Air on the G string. Derek, you don't have to get first. Because I was grabbing through my radios and hit a tree.
That's why you don't change your radio while you're driving. That's just like real life.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went through a bunch of trees.
Oh, I might be able to come back because I have a good car. Street racer. I just saw you hit the tree. And I missed a checkpoint. Never mind, Derek. No, we're losing.
Oh,
It does. So I literally have to. It just rewinds me. It gives me on my speed. I have to brake, go back, and hit the checkpoint. It doesn't just stop you.
Yeah, it should put you behind the checkpoint.
Actually, yeah, like somewhat behind the checkpoint. It just stops me there, and I'm like, then I almost go into the middle of the ocean here. We're not winning this. I'm like a mile behind people.
I'm beating one person.
You're beating me.
My teammate.
In a racing game, when you have teammates, you're still racing everybody. You're still racing them.
Yeah, even your teammate.
You're still competing for who can. Same as like in some video games, like who can get a better score, even if you're on a team. Who carried this? Sometimes in team games, it's just someone carrying someone. Like in this game.
I got sixth.
I mean, we're still losing.
Oh yeah. We lost pretty bad.
Yeah.
Which we usually do lose unless we do a dirt race. We win those.
Do a dirt race then.
Okay. Why not?
Beating one person. Remember, you have to do a stylish finish or it's not a true finish.
So what do you think? You got time for one more race?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
I like how I got 5,333 influence. I'd rather just get 3,333 influence. Like, I don't care about the extra 2,000. Just gives me the same number 4 times in a row.
I got that thing where we race a jet.
Total winnings.
Let's see.
Total winnings, $10.8 million. This is,
Oh, it won't.
I like how it just assumes your favorite radio station. Time spent in first place, 1 hour and 36 minutes.
It looks like it's gonna. No, it didn't. I just had it back out. Okay, dirt race, road race. What is the dirt race logo? Oh, there it is.
When are people gonna invent a submarine car?
I think they already have.
They have?
Yeah, I just don't think just anybody can buy it though. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've got submarine cars.
Who invented it? Who invented them?
I don't know. All right, I got us a spot on the map.
I mean, it's probably Elon Musk.
Let's
be honest.
I don't know.
Probably. Didn't Sony create a robot, just like a dog robot, in 1996?
They did, and everybody wanted one.
Why not just get a real dog?
I think it was called Ibo.
I don't know, but I was just reading a book around robot.
Well, the nice thing about a robot dog is you don't have to buy it food. You don't have to clean up its poop or pee.
Wouldn't you rather just get a real dog?
I mean, that's why I have a real dog instead of a robot dog.
Yeah, I'd rather just have a real dog.
It might be fun to have one of each.
But
Melvin would like a robot dog.
I think Melvin would eat it.
You're probably right.
Melvin would probably tear it apart. People probably got it because robots were new then. They weren't new. But that's the first kind of its type where it's a robot dog.
Yeah, to put in your house.
We had robots, but they weren't the best robots ever.
Nah, robots were building cars, not hanging out with you.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's mostly people who just... I wonder who uses a map still.
A map?
Yeah, I wonder who uses that.
I don't know. What? I don't want to use this car for... How do I change my car?
Probably just boomers. I mean, there's no other reason.
Oh, there you go.
GPS is better usually because it tells you when you're actually going to get there. It's usually accurate. The Google GPS is usually accurate. When I was going somewhere, to get my sister a new bed, we went a bunch of places, a place that was an hour away. And I'm just we were driving to 12 minutes to see Santa at some the Honey Bear Farms. And, it was just a bunch of places we were going to. We were driving to 522. The reason I say 522 because we were going to one of our friends' house that was 20 minutes away from where we were getting a bed for our sister. So it said we were going to, the Google Maps said we were going to get there at 5:22, and we got there at 5:22, so it's accurate.
It is pretty accurate For some reason, it doesn't always seem accurate for me, though.
Well, how far away is it?
I tend to always drive the speed limit as much as I can. And it seems like I always get places later than Google Maps says.
Well, like depends. How. Well, how far away is it? Like usually.
Yeah, I mean, if I put in like your house from my house, it would probably be accurate.
Well, but like how? Well, it depends on how far you're going. If you're setting a route to like Florida, you can't expect it to be like on point.
Oh, I expect it to be.
I'm
It's
just driving
Google.
right there. I was just driving right now, and I didn't see any roads, and now I'm just frozen in time.
Well, where we're going, we don't need any roads.
We don't need roads. Yeah, we don't need roads. We only need dirt roads. We technically don't need roads, but we need dirt roads. At least somebody's gonna get that reference.
I hope this just totally sick classical music comes through the recording well. Some of my favorite songs. They picked good ones.
If we get copyrighted,
That'd be hilarious. I guess they could claim it because it's like probably
we'll have
the...
to tell YouTube, hey, this is from the 1860s. Can you not copyright us? Because this is from 160 years ago.
Unfortunately, it's probably the problem will be if this is the London Philharmonic and they recorded it 10 years ago or something.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. Maybe just like
I could just mute it and sing along.
I mean, yeah, if you sing along, like if you sing a song like really badly, they're not gonna copyright
Dum
you.
dum 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 dum.
Like when you sing a certain song like really badly, but when you sing a song like really good and it sounds like the original, you're getting copyright strikes.
Yeah,
I expect not to.
I guess that's my problem at church. I just sing so good, it catches me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say at least.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Excuse. But still, can't they just get better? Like, can't they just know? Like, is this able to be copyrighted? Is this? It's like. Gosh, I just hit a bunch of trash bags.
I was in second, and then I missed a checkpoint.
Why are we doing so bad today?
We're a little rusty because we didn't play yesterday, I guess.
We haven't played in 2 days, Derek. Have you ever not played a game for a while and then you came back and you're like just better at it?
I have done that. I think that might...
Derek?
I didn't hit you. I hit somebody else.
I'll look at the footage, but I think you might have hit me. I couldn't see behind me. But you just knocked my bumper off. Someone.
I would not knock my teammate's bumper off, at least not on purpose.
I don't have a bumper. Now I just look like I'm in some weird looking car, some Camry if I look at the side. I'll look, because I'm going to watch the video. Someone knocked my bumper off.
I mean, I could have contributed to it, but I don't think I was the sole reason.
Even if you contributed to it, Derek, you're still my teammates.
That was a crazy turn. Oh, I missed a checkpoint.
Oh gosh, Derek, am I going to have to carry you? Are you going to get Photoshopped again, though? That saves us a lot of time. It's a program he does. He used to have Photoshop, but he didn't use it. And, the program he has, we have to manually cut out the background. Like when we did that monkey video, for like most of them, we had to manually cut out the background, so it was just the monkeys and no background. And with Photoshop, it would just figure out what is the background and what's frontground. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
Foreground.
Yeah, same thing. And,
Well, I found a website that'll do it for us too. And that's free.
Free?
Yep.
Use that then. Hopefully it's not one of those just bad websites that looks like it's good. Hopefully. Let's try to do a little bit better, please.
Sorry, I got distracted. Do we have one more lap to go?
Yeah, we have one more lap.
Okay.
How do people watch, like in NASCAR? How do people watch cars go around a loop for like 200 laps? I don't understand how people get that entertaining.
I don't know. It can be fun, but
watching a couple laps. If I watch like 3 laps, I think it's cool. But if I watched it 200 times, I'd be like, this is getting a little bit repetitive.
it's very social, though.
It's mostly just cars going in a loop.
But you're hanging out with your friends, eating good food, you know, outside.
You're mostly watching it on TV nowadays.
Well, that's true.
Because you know how crowded that is?
Oh, yeah. NASCAR is unbelievably crowded.
Everybody in that stage would get the virus. Everyone would get it because it's not like 6 feet apart for the seats. It's just crowded. You can't. You mostly just be watching on TV. Your friends might be over, but you'd be watching on TV. I might be able to win there. I don't think I will. Come on. Go faster. Faster. Go faster.
I kind of hope that people are not here to see my driving prowess. And they're here for the conversation.
Yeah, they're here for the commentary. Because like in a long YouTube video, sometimes the conversation will just get weird. And it's like just fun watching people talk about weird stuff. Sometimes it's like a good conversation. It's nice watching people watch weird stuff.
Well, I got a solid 12th place, so solid 12th place.
Yeah. I mean, I got $13,000. Really complain.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if I could get $13,000.
I also got 7,000 influence.
I only got 6,600.
Why didn't they just add 6?
But I got a wheel spin.
One legendary best mates emote. No, that's not. I'm seeing the emote. That's not a best mates emote. That's just an emote copy from Fortnite. I just don't know.
I got some white cargo pants. If in real life I could race, completely lose, and get $13,000 and a pair of pants, man, I'd be a racer. That's what I'd be doing right now.
That's what you'd be doing. You'd be racing. Like you wouldn't get good places, but you'd still get the money.
Yeah, maybe they would be betting on me to lose, you know.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I guess that would kind of be cheap.
I don't think you can bet on people to lose. I don't think that's how that works. Bet for people.
Well, if you bet for someone to win, you bet for someone to lose, right? Not the way it works.
Well, it's not like if you bet for someone to win and they lose, it's not like they're going to give you anything.
Well, I figured that's probably our video for the evening.
How long have you been recording for?
Mm.
You can render it overnight. Maybe
Yeah.
cut out because you're only gonna have to cut out just a little bit of stuff.
We got 40 minutes.
That's pretty good. You're still gonna have to cut out like a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, I'll cut a little bit from the beginning.
That's all you're gonna have to do. You're not gonna edit the video like actually edit a video. You're just gonna cut boring stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Well, you want to sign off? Let's sign off. I'll say, this has been another Ben and Derek gaming video. I'm Derek. And we might have just lost Virtual Ben.
No, you didn't lose Virtual Ben. I was just kind of trying to listen, but I didn't listen at all to what you said.
Oh. Well, that's all right. That's our video for today. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Yeah, that can be our outro.